This phone has no internet, no SIM card, nothing. And it's still running an AI that just outcoded ChatGPT in front of me. You're paying $20 a month for ChatGPT, $20 for Claude. That's like $500 a year. Meanwhile, Google just dropped one that's completely free. It runs offline forever. Apache 2.0 licensed, meaning you can use it commercially, modify it, whatever you want. I genuinely thought I was missing something. Spoiler, I wasn't. By the end of this video, your AI bill could be zero. The catch? There isn't one, and I'm gonna prove it.
Gemma 4 is Google's new open-source AI family, built from the same research as Gemini 3, yeah, the big one. 5 versions, the 2 smallest run right on your phone, the bigger ones run on your laptop. It handles text, images, audio, and can use tools. 140 languages, and the context is huge. Up to 256K on the bigger models, 128K on the phone versions. Either way, enough to drop a whole book in and ask questions. And the smallest version? The download's barely over a gig, and it runs in about 2 to 3 gigs of RAM. On a modern phone, that's nothing.
But here's what made me question everything. I put it head-to-head with ChatGPT and Claude. Same prompts, 3 tests, and what happened in test 2 genuinely surprised me, so let's run it. On Mac or Windows, the easiest setup is LM Studio. It's free. Download it, search for Gemma 4, pick the size your machine can handle, and hit download. If you have 8 gigs of RAM, run E2B. 16 gigs, try E4B, 32 gigs or more, go for the 26B or even the full 31B model. Once it downloads, you literally just start chatting. No login, no internet check. You can unplug your Wi-Fi mid-conversation and it keeps working. That still feels illegal somehow. And on your phone, same thing, even easier. Google made an app called AI Edge Gallery. You open it, pick Gemma 4, download the model, and you're done. I was literally on a train with airplane mode on, scanning a PDF contract and asking it to summarize it, and it just worked. Then I threw an IITJEE physics problem at it.
Solved it. Offline, on a phone. In airplane mode. If your phone could do this 2 years ago, half the apps on it would not exist. Okay, but the real question, is it actually good? Because free is cool. Free and better is a different conversation.
Test 1, a double pendulum physics simulation. Gemma generated clean working code on the first try. ChatGPT did well. Claude did well too. Honestly, pretty close. But Gemma did it completely offline. Tie goes to the offline guy. Test 2, build a browser game from scratch. This is where things got weird. Gemma felt faster on my own machine than waiting for API responses online. No server round trip, no rate limits, just instant output. The game actually worked. Claude's version looked prettier. ChatGPT's took longer than expected. Different winners depending on what matters to you. But Gemma absolutely held its own against models people pay real money for. And if free offline AI competing with ChatGPT is your kind of thing, subscribe. I test tools like this every week. Test 3, design a landing page for an AI tool. All 3 generated full HTML pages, and honestly, all 3 looked solid. But the fact that Gemma 4, running locally on my laptop with no API key and no subscription, kept up with 2 frontier paid models. That's the real story here. So is it better than Claude or ChatGPT at everything? No. The larger paid models still win at really advanced reasoning tasks. But for 90% of what most people actually use AI for, writing, summarizing, coding help, brainstorming, quick answers, Gemma 4 is right there, for free, on your own device, forever. And that's not just impressive. That's the kind of thing that quietly changes the entire AI industry. So Gemma handles the thinking for free. But what if you want AI that actually does things? That's where agents come in. I tested OpenClaw, a free AI agent that can control your browser and automate tasks for you. I broke the whole thing down in this video right here. Watch that next. It's wild. Links to everything are in the description. I'm eeniemind. I find AI tools so you don't have to. Peace.